Hi everybody, Charis here, and I'm back in my tree. Take a look, take a look. I'm so excited to be back here. So beautiful. There's the park over there. And you can see down and pretty far up. And I'm wearing a dress. Yes, I climbed this tree in a dress. No, I didn't flash anyone. If you're good at climbing, you can do it without revealing more than you want to reveal. And this particular tree has awesome little steps that I've figured out where they are, so it's just like climbing a staircase. It's not really like climbing. So what this video is going to be about is about channeling rather than generating your personal power through the chakras. And at the end of this week, so for this round, it'll be Sunday, September 1st, I'm actually teaching a joint class with Victoria Costa about activating each of the chakras. Every 3 days, you'll activate a new one with the yoga routines that she'll give and the meditation routines that I'll give. And registration closes soon, so if you guys are interested in that, I think it's $21 for 21 days. We want to keep it really nice and cheap, so everyone who wants to take it could. Anyway, so this is a time of transition, and things are crazy, and people are crazy, and internally we're crazy, and you probably have gone through lots of mood swings, through lots of mind chatter, through having a hard time finding your center, finding your balance. Possibly things that you used to do to find your center and balance are no longer working. I'm finding that to be a little bit true. There's a lot of activation going on. There are a lot of new light templates that are being grounded into our planet this time. I just did a huge grounding of light templates when? Yesterday, day before? I don't even know when it happened. This is how time is for me, especially the past month, and then doubly so since coming back to Los Angeles. And it was probably the most intense work I've ever done in my entire life. So that was crazy. Grounded in some new stuff for Los Angeles, talked to the golden deities who are deities. You know, if you ever talk to a deity, and I don't mean the awesome enlightened ones, I just mean big, strong, powerful things who know how to manipulate and control energy, and they might not always have the best intentions. These particular guys didn't have bad intentions, they just were a little spoiled, a little bit. Think Los Angeles. I mean, think the energy here, lots of money, lots of drugs, lots of craziness town, but also beauty and amazingness and power, and this is paradise, Los Angeles. I mean, come on. And actually, it's not always a desert. It was originally an oak grove, holy, but my idea was to make it worthy of its name again. Anyway, so we'll see if it took or not, since it was just in the past 24, 48 hours, whenever that I did this. So I don't know. And I'm sure there was many more people than me doing it, possibly all thinking we were alone. That's how these things tend to go. So if you're trying to get in touch with your personal power, which hopefully you are, because now's the time to do that, now's the time that we all need to turn on our little beacons and become like a light, bright board of awesomeness, then a way to make it easier is to not try to generate it within yourself, but to find things that make you feel clear on the inside. For instance, coming in nature, coming up into this tree, it's so amazing for me to not need to work anymore. I don't need to, like, when I'm in Los Angeles, I feel like I'm working night and day, and I feel like I'm energetically going like this the whole time, pushing out all of this heart energy, you know, all the time. I feel like I'm just constantly filtering. I feel like a walking filter. And so that's fine and good, and it makes me stronger in my own mission, and it's what I've come here to do for now, this little microcosm of the grander, complete incarnation mission. But it also gets really tiring, especially when I peek in and out of places that are really beautiful and you don't have to work so hard in order to maintain awesomeness vibes. And so getting out into nature and really grounding it is really important for me, and I'm sure for a lot of you too. So I go to the beach at sunrise and often at sunset as well, meditate, do some yoga, connect with the ocean, connect with the land, sun gaze. And what you want to do is remember that you are a conduit, not a generator of life force energy. So it's not that you're stealing it from anyone. If you start feeling like that, then that's just going to come back and bite you anyway. So it's best to just get it directly from source. Different people do that in different ways. Some people connect through their heart, some people through their solar plexus, some people through their crown chakra. I find that for me, some people through their root chakra and going to the core of Gaia and having that sustain them. But I think that that's kind of old paradigm, especially for star seeds. Don't leech off Gaia, guys. you know, it's okay to love her, and it's okay to heal her, and it's okay. She is a transmutational force, and nature does love compost. So if you have yucky stuff that you need to get rid of, try to send it to Gaia, but as compost, not as, here, take all my shit, you know, take all my awful pain, and here you go, thanks. More like, can I give this to you as something to reuse in a way that works, breaking it down to its components of energy, emotion, consciousness, and reorganizing it? Is that something that you'll like to do? And she'll always say yes. I mean, think mother, right? Mothers take so much from their kids that maybe people who weren't mothers wouldn't take from their kids, from these women's kids. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling at this point, so I'll try to get to the reason for you guys here. So when you come out here and you balance your chakras, if you don't know how to do this, the course is always available, or you can do your own research. Look on the internet, get some books about it, practice, and then once you feel those pulses all aligned, or you feel that open conduit moving through you, and you can open the fronts of your chakras and the backs of your chakras and become this filter, not through working, but through floating and maintaining your point of balance. So not brute strength, but light balance, as if you're a dreidel, you know, and trying to maintain that space of focus, of love, of seeing everything around you as something that you have created and projected and are now here experiencing. So you can't get mad out there. If you're experiencing something rough, if you're experiencing gritting, changes, challenges, anger, pain, bring it back in and say, okay, what does this remind me of? What is it that I'm needing to learn right now? Figure it out that way. Anyway, it will be helpful. It will help you. So be a conduit, not a generator. And just make everything amazing around you as much as you can. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Go in peace. I'll talk to you again very soon.